Hey, you on there, man?
Yeah, I'm up here.
Oh, okay. I didn't see you. Oh, you got your pic. Let me do mine. Let me mute my video too. I'm still out. Yeah, on our way home. You on Facebook Live yet?
I'm up here.
Oh, okay. I didn't see you. Oh, you got your pic. Let me do mine. Let me mute my video too. I'm still out. On our way home. You on Facebook Live yet?
I'm up here.
Oh, okay. I didn't see you. Oh, you got your pic. Let me do mine. Let me mute my video too. I'm still out. On our way home. Hey, Larry.
Yeah.
Turn that volume down on that Facebook because it's echoing back.
All right.
You on Facebook Live yet?
I'm not on Facebook. I'm on YouTube.
Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Well, just need to turn the volume down.
Turn the volume down. Where at?
On wherever you're on YouTube, because when it plays back, it's picking up through the microphone, and I'm hearing it on the call.
All right. Let me see what's going on.
Just go to where you are on YouTube and turn the volume down on YouTube itself, not on the laptop. Because if you turn down the laptop, they won't be able to hear the presentation. But on the YouTube screen, you see a little speaker icon. Just turn it down to 0. On wherever you're on YouTube, because when it plays back, it's picking up through the microphone, and I'm hearing it on the call.
How's the volume work now? Deborah, you hearing the echo anything now?
No, I don't hear any echo now.
All right. All right, we're about to get started.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, I got me a different briefing for the 7 o'clock. Got to switch up every once in a while. Can't have the monotony always going on. So we're gonna go ahead on and get started, my friend. Go ahead and get things going. You said got this new background. New background say exciting opportunity. That's what this is. This is an exciting opportunity.
I like that.
It ain't coming through like I would like for it to come through, but I'm gonna get it together in a few, so you can see that exciting opportunity like it's great. As y'all can see who have joined us via Zoom, via YouTube. I got some stuff out there on Facebook. I shared my YouTube to Facebook, so we're gonna see how that work out. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it on Facebook or you're gonna have to click on the link and go to YouTube to see it. But I'm streaming live at YouTube right now. What you're looking at right here is this. I'll be about to come up. This is the home office. This is Senior Life Insurance Company home office down in Thomasville, Georgia. This is what it looks like at night. It's a night shot of it. A nice, beautiful location down there in Thomasville, Georgia. Beautiful, beautiful location. Those of you who's on this briefing tonight, if you get an opportunity to go down, if you decide that you want to be a part of our team, and it'll be wonderful that you get an opportunity to go down to the home office as soon as you can. We actually going to be up down there in about 3 weeks on the 21st. So those of you who make a decision to come on board, if you can make that trip, we'll be down in the home office on the 21st. Now, this next thing right here is a quick video, so bear with me as I bring up this next video. Just gonna highlight a few of the people that's actually doing some things and making some things happen in the company.
My family was in the restaurant business.
Prior to Senior Life, I was a nurse.
Farm and industry. I was at welding school.
Getting my master's degree in speech language pathology.
My dad had always been in the insurance business. I took a leap of faith in that, and I haven't looked back, and I'm happy that I did it. I've seen people that's never sold anything in their life that's done good in this business.
All it takes to do this business is you have to have a burning desire within your heart to succeed, discipline, and a good work ethic.
For a lot of people, sales comes easy. For a lot of us, it doesn't. But if you're willing to work and put in the effort, then you'll be successful.
Nobody wants to hold you back. They want you to get to where you want to go.
You don't have a level that you have to stay at. You can achieve as much as you want to achieve.
There's no lid as far as how far we can go with our business.
When you're on a salary, the truth be told is that you're very limited. But when you go into a commission type of opportunity, you kind of set your own pace.
We're going to work with you. We're going to teach you what we do, and then we're going to coach you and lead you through it.
When you have a company that's built by agents and owned by agents, they understand exactly what the agent has to go through each day.
The biggest difference in Senior Life and others is the way we market our product. You can sell it in the field, you can sell it over the phone, you can do a combination of both. Our lead program is second to none.
Nobody has the leads like we do.
The leads are there.
The lead program is awesome. I've never went a week in this business without having leads.
Life transfers for me, they're leads on steroids.
One of the things that excited me when I first came on board was stock ownership. If I was a good salesman, if I did my job correctly, I had an opportunity to get some stock ownership.
When I got my 1099, I kind of looked at it twice, and I thought to myself, I've never made this much money before. All my hard work and effort that I've put into this has certainly paid off, and I get to spend time with my family doing it.
You got to care about people, and it's got to be about more than just you.
We're more of a family than any other company I've ever seen.
It's very liberating to work with a company like that because you feel comfortable where your future's going to go. You know where you're going to head because people are there to take care of you, just like a family is.
Not only are you helping others, but you are making a career.
If it was not for the service that we offer, a lot of these people's families would have absolutely nothing to bury them with.
Where can you go and sit down with a client, help a family, really help a family, and get paid?
In 5 years, I've watched my income double 4 times, and I plan for it to continue doubling.
You can get by with what you're doing, but if you're looking at this, you're obviously not getting ahead.
Just encourage you to take advantage of this opportunity because it can truly change your life.
Now, as you was watching the video, it was kind of lagging behind a little bit, but the gist of the whole video you see there's different nationalities, there are different sexes, there's people who've been in the business for different times, but basically all they were saying is anybody can do this business. All you got to do is have a desire just to get in and make things happen and just do it. So it doesn't matter what your sex is, and it doesn't matter what your race is. It doesn't matter how many years you got in the business or not in the business. You just got to get in and just go to work. And that's all this video was telling you is anybody can do this business. And this is the best business to be in because the leadership is they licensed agents. Here's the leadership right here, Ron and Dale Powell, president and the CEO. The father now, Mr. Dale, he has retired. So now his son has took the helm and he's taking this company to a whole nother level. They began their careers as field agent over 30 years ago. So if the leadership is licensed life agents, they know what it takes for us agents out in the field because they was out there out in the field. So they are going to give us all the tools that we're going to need to be successful out in the field selling life insurance. And that's why you're in the right place at the right time because you're with a company whose leadership is also a licensed agent. Now, as this next video come up, just going to tell you that mindset is everything. If you get your mind right and get your heart right, you can do anything. And as you see, Mr. Ron Powell right here, the president and co-founder, he's finna share a little something with you about get your mind right. I don't know what's up with the volume. Let's see. Okay.
I was told that wouldn't happen, and I was told by many doctors that I'd never move my legs again. But thanks to Duke University and the good Lord, as you would see in this clip, my legs are moving. So I would just encourage you, no matter where you're at in your life, business, personal, you can make it be a lot what you want it to be by your thought process and your wanting to grow. So I just encourage you to enjoy the clip and it proves that you can do anything that you want to do if you set your mind to it. See in your life, all your life.
You can do whatever you want to do if you set your mind to it. Look at this man right here. He cannot even walk, and he's still pushing to walk, and he's still growing this company. So if he can do it, none of us have no excuse not to be able to get out there and do it. And here's who we are. Sierra Life Insurance Company is revolutionizing the final expense industry. by offering competitive, comprehensive final expense products. Senior Life's mission is to connect truly interesting customers with our highly motivated agents. Senior Life agents are equipped with the best products and tools in the industry, and they backed by the home office live customer service and claim support. Here's what Senior Life provide for us. Provide us with competitive contracts, comprehensive product portfolio, leads that call you, game-changing technology, and a tangible value from for our clients through Legacy Assurance. And I will dig right into that a little bit more as we go through this presentation about Legacy Assurance. But that's who we are and what Senior Life provides for us as agents. Here's how you do it: with leads or without leads. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you about without leads, and then I'm gonna jump into with leads. Without leads, you're knocking on doors, you're calling people through the phone book, you're working Monday through Thursday, you're making 15 presentations. All right, hold up, something happens. Let's go back to it. I don't know why it jumped out of there like that. So without leads, you're basically, if you don't have any leads, you ain't got anybody to talk to. And if you don't have anybody to talk to, you're not going to be able to make any money. So I'm going to tell you what it is without leads, but then I'm gonna jump right into of how it needs to be, because you got to work leads, and that's the only way to be successful in this business is by working leads, because you need to be getting 20 or more leads per week, working Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to dark, and you have to contact every lead every week, and you can earn $1,000 or more daily, and you can go to whatever level you want to, just like Dale and Ron Powell did. They actually started out like agents like us, and look, they don't grown to the point of owning their own insurance agency. So those of you who decide to come on board and you're going to work without leads, if you see on the right-hand side, you're going to be working hard, because you're going to be knocking on doors all day long. You're going to be calling through the phone book. You're going to be calling people that have not even showed any interest in any life insurance. When you're working lead, these people have showed some type of interest in getting some life insurance policy. So those are the best people to work with, is working with leads. Here's what the Leads the Way is. Leads the Way is just simply an application that's on your smartphone. And what happens is leads made simple, life made simple. What happens is as people call in off our television commercials, or they respond to our Facebook ads, or they respond to the website, you will get a notification on your phone telling you that there's somebody that's interested in getting some more information about what we have to offer. So you can just purchase that lead by clicking on whatever location or whatever lead that you choose to want to get. And we do everything with the SLICE application. SLICE application stands for Senior Life Insurance Company Enrollment. And basically that is, we're paperless. You just sit down with an individual, or either you call an individual and you just go through the process on a iPad, or if you want to do it through the Telacel website, you can go to the Telacel website as well. So you can use an iPad, or you can use a desktop or a laptop. But what the SLICE application does, you make the presentation, you qualify the customer, and then you enroll them in a plan. They accept their payment, and within 15 minutes or less, you can get paid the same day, and it's error-free applications, and there's no more underwriting delays, because all of the underwriting is already inside of the application. So as you're going through the application, if they are being honest with their answers of the question that you're asking them, and you're inputting all of their medications, it's going to do all the underwriting for you, and it's going to spit out actually what that person qualifies for. So when you submit that application to home office, you don't have to do like some other insurance companies. You got to call the home office and say, hey, is that application is going to be approved, or did you receive it? You don't have to do any of those things, because when we use this application right here and we send it to the home office, it's error-free, it's approved, and then the home office is going to send something back to you, letting you know that policy is pending, or whenever it's going to post and be issued, and however much advance commission that you're going to receive. So enrollment is made easy with the SLICE application. Now here's what our product portfolio is. We have three categories. We have whole life limited benefits, we have whole life immediate benefits, and then we have term life immediate benefits. As you see over in the whole life limited benefit category, that's basically policies based off of individual health, and they're not able to get immediate coverage. There's accumulation period or either waiting period, but at least they're able to get covered because we can cover anyone 0 to 85 years old. And those people that don't have serious health issues and they qualify for the immediate benefit, that means they get day one coverage. And here are some of the plans that you get in day one coverage, and those things that we will go over more in training, so we can break down which each benefit plan is. We can do that in training. And then we have 2 term life policies, which is a 20-year term and then a 20-year return of premium. But as we look at this example right here, we offer policies from the lowest cost final expense plan all the way to a guaranteed issue. Now, this is a policy, a premium plan for a 65-year-old female, and it's a $10,000 policy. And here's what the rates would be for this female, and it's based off her health because we already know her age. Depending on her health, if she qualifies for ultimate preferred, it's going to be $34. If she qualifies for a super preferred, it's going to be $38. If she qualifies for a preferred, it's going to be $54. If she qualifies for a standard, $67. Guaranteed issue, $101. And in a term 20-year is $28.62. You notice it doesn't give you a rate for a 20-year return of premium because you cannot get a 20-year return of premium if you're over 60 years of age. So these are only the policy that she can qualify for, and those are the prices. And if possibly if she wanted to get so you have your whole life immediate benefits policies in here, you have some of your limited benefit policies in here, and you have 1 term life policy in here for a 65-year-old female, $10,000. But in training, we'll be more specific and we can break this completely down so you can know everything you need to know about each policy, and we do that in training. Now here's how we compare it to other insurance companies. Same female, 65 years old, $10,000 face value, and she's a non-smoker. The ultimate preferred and the super preferred, where Senior Life Insurance Company beat every last one of these other insurance companies. And if you can't read them, if you can't see them, I'll read them off to you, telling you every insurance company that we beat. United of Omaha, Transamerica, Liberty Banker, Old American, Royal Neighbors, Security National, Americo, American Amicable, American Amicable, Baltimore Life, Lincoln Heritage, Columbian Mutual, Life Shield, Great Western, American Memorial, Equitable Life, and Cincinnati Equitable Life. We beat every last one of those insurance companies with a 65-year-old non-smoking female, $10,000 face value. Now, here's how you control your pay with us. There's 5 ways that you get paid with Senior Life. Your first year commissions is one way. Those are your advances. Your pay throughs, that's the other way. Those are all the monies that weren't advanced to you. Then number 3, you have the renewals. Those when those policies made it to the 13th month, the annual renewals. You have overrides, number 4, which is if you decide that you want to bring in help other individuals by building a team, then you will be compensated for the premiums and the business they bring to the company. And then we have the benefits of having your health benefits and then stock ownership. Senior Life wants every agent to become part owner of the company, so they give you stock in the company. So you get paid with your first year commissions up to 7 months advance, and then pay through your 8, your 9, your 10, your 11, your 12 months. The rest of your commission renewals, that's your 13th month, and you continue to get those month after month as long as the person is making the premium payments and they haven't passed away. Then you get your overrides of your team, the amount of production they're bringing to the company. And that's how you can control your pay, because it's based on you, how much you can, it's what you consider yourself being worth. So you work what you feel that you're worth. So basically everything is based off what you bring to the table and what you produce as an individual, and then also as what your team produce as a team. Now, let me show you how you can make it big in the final expense industry. You get paid the same day. Chargebacks are never deducted from your advance commissions, so you continue to get advances and don't have to worry about chargebacks. Application is submitted on an iPad, or you're doing it on the telesales website. Zero health conditions for guaranteed issues. All health conditions accepted. HIV, AIDS, cancer, heart disease, nursing home, in prison, hospice care, everything is accepted. Renewals are paid for the life of the policy. You may have some insurance companies that stop paying you at 10 years. We pay you for life. And not only for life, not only for your life, but if the policy is still on the books, you can will it to your children and they can get paid for their life. So renewals is your long-term plan. Here's what's required. A standard iPad, iOS of 9 or higher, or desktop or laptop, because now we're doing telesales because of the COVID. So you can log on to our telesale website and work this as well. The website looks just like the Slice application. You have to have a tremendous work ethic, be coachable, have a positive attitude all the time, have a burning desire to succeed, be a team player, and though you work for yourself, just not by yourself. And then you must have a life insurance license or be willing to get one through us. And the pre-licensing through us, which is going to be an online course, is going to be $39.95. So you take the pre-licensing course with us, pass that, take your final exam, and then go get your fingerprints, background, and take the state exam. And you can come on board and be able to start writing policies, helping people, educating people, and putting people in benefits. Now, here's what you can expect from us. We'll pour into you, we'll provide you the products, and we'll teach you the process. All of these goals will happen with you in training. We'll pour everything into you that you need to know to be successful. We'll provide all the products that you're going to need to be successful. And then we'll teach you the process. And here's what the process is. Take, make. And what that means is take leads, make presentations, make sales. So if you're taking leads and you're making presentations and you're making sales, that means you're making money. So the process is take, make. Whether that is field sales or telesales, and we're in training, which shows you the system of doing field sales, that means face-to-face, and we show you the system of telesales, that means calling and talking to people on the phone. So that is what you can expect from us, and we'll pour these things in you and teach you these things and provide these things, but it's ultimately up to you what you're going to take and do, because ultimately, this is your business. Now, the legacy insurance, this is the cherry on top of the cake that sets us apart from all the other insurance companies. We're not only able to provide the customer with a policy, an insurance policy, we also can provide with them a legacy insurance plan, which this helps them save money on their funeral by the merchandise being locked in at a set price and never changes. And this is how there's benefit for them, for the customer, because their merchandise is locked in place. And then we also have a wish team that's going to go and negotiate the services for them. But here's how it helps us as agents. It helps us increase our persistency by 10%. We get more referrals, we close more sales, and it protects our customers. So when anyone else try to come in and try to steal our customer, they're going to keep our plan because they have the legacy insurance plan attached to their policy. And it's just like a bundle. It's bundled with the policy. Every policy gets a legacy insurance plan. So we're helping families, and in return, we're making more money. And here's a quick video of that.
Well, we had a large family. There were lots of kids, and we never lacked for a playmate. My mom's favorite thing was to grow fruits and vegetables and flowers. She loved her flowers.
Well, Dad was a craftsman, like working with wood. So naturally, I like working with wood.
John was a free spirit, and when he passed away, the family was left with this huge bill that we really couldn't afford.
I knew that funerals would cost. I just didn't know how much.
I think when you think about funerals, you think about the things like the casket and the vault and the markers and the monuments, but you forget there's all those other costs with the funeral.
I was really stunned at how much the little things cost. Flowers, everything else, even just having music
casket alone was like $6,000.
I walk out of there thinking to myself, how are we going to get this done? And then I thought to myself, wait a minute, Dad was always a planner. So I went back and I looked through all of his paperwork, and I found that he had a Legacy Assurance membership.
I think the funeral service could have been very overwhelming had it not been for Legacy Assurance.
Legacy provides an advocate that'll walk them through the process, and they'll negotiate.
They talked to the funeral home themselves and were able to work out the lowest prices for us for the funeral.
It really felt like Legacy Assurance just put their arm around me and said, it's okay, we got this. You take care of your family.
Certainly, with Legacy Assurance, it's not quality that's compromised.
When I think back about how much we paid for my brother's casket, it wasn't nearly as nice as the ones that Legacy offers for a fraction of the cost.
It probably was the most beautiful casket that I have ever seen.
It was quality, materials quality, workmanship at a very reasonable price.
When Mom talked about the membership package, she also mentioned that the price that they gave her was locked in, and that would never, ever change.
Funerals have gotten even more expensive as the years pass. And the fact that the price is locked in, I won't have to worry about it going up ever. That's incredible.
Not only were the funeral expenses reduced significantly, he had put into place an insurance plan to cover that cost.
The insurance policy will cover all of that. My family won't be stuck with that financial burden.
There was no burden on us to cover any of those costs. What that really meant is that at her funeral, we were able to provide flowers there, and the funeral home was full of the most beautiful flowers that Mom would have loved.
It gave me a great sense of relief, but it gave the family great peace of mind knowing that Dad had put this in place for us.
I know the real reason that the membership at Legacy mattered so much to her, and the insurance mattered so much to her, is because she was looking out for us.
It gives me an incredible peace of mind knowing that the price is locked in, everything is going to be paid for, and my family won't have to worry about it.
To know that even to the end, he took care of us the way that he always had. Very humbling to know that he had the Legacy membership as well as the insurance to pay for that. I can't begin to tell you what that felt. I had my dad back.
Now this presentation right here, this is already built into the presentation on the iPad. When you sit down with an individual, you're going through the presentation on the iPad, and then this video will come up, and you click this video, and you let the customer that you're sitting down with, you let them look at this video, and then right after they finish looking at this video, the next screen that's going to show up is going to show up the three quotes, the three options of the person to choose of which option that they want after watching this video. Powerful video, powerful selling tool. And here's simply how you get contracted with us. Change your life with Senior Life. You basically follow these simple steps over here on the right-hand side. Whoever invited you on this call, invited you on this Zoom, invited you to watch, those of you watching Facebook Live, the YouTube channel, all you have to do is just visit the srlifelicensing.com website, pay your state appointment fees, the contracting fees, use that 6-digit contracting code that you got from the person that invited you, add licensing at srlife.net to your contacts, so you'll start receiving emails from Senior Life with your agent number and your writing number. And after you pay all your fees, which is going to be a $65 contracting fee, and that fee basically takes care of everything in the back office. It takes care of your background check takes care of your agent kit, and then you pay the appointment fee for the state that you're going to be appointed in. And for those of you that want to get appointed in North Carolina or Virginia, it's only going to be $12. Those who get appointed in South Carolina, there's no fee from that. So you're basically paying between $65 and $77 to get contracted with us. As you see right there, those that I invited, that's my telephone number right there. Call me about this opportunity today at area code 919-332-3905. Those that are invited by my business partner, Deborah, he has given you his contact information. And if he hasn't, he will give it to you. Contact him and let's come on and let's get this thing done. Hey, let's change your life with Senior Life. So now I'm gonna open up the floor from any type of comments or whatever. Just give me a minute. Let me stop this.